Bo, aka the medical tourist here, and I am here in beautiful San Jose, Costa Rica at my hotel, the Alta Las Palomas. Great day for me. I'm actually headed into Nova Dental, where I'm going to be getting the first phase of my implant treatment. So in total, I'm actually getting 6 implants, which in the US would have cost me, in Hawaii where I live, roughly $30,000. And obviously insurance would only cover 1,000 or 2,000 of that, so quite expensive. Here in San Jose, Costa Rica, from very highly reviewed, like something hundreds of 5-star reviews online, as well as a personal recommendation from a friend, an American trained with all sorts of credentials doctor. It's going to cost me about, I think, a quarter of the price. Roughly, I think it's about $8,000 or $9,000 is what I'm going to be spending in total. My insurance is actually going to be covering part of that, so I'm getting about $2,000 from that off, as well as another, I think, $1,000 from my health savings account that I have through my wife. Getting an awesome vacation out of it as well. So I'm here. I've done whitewater rafting. I've gone to an amazing waterfall. It's just been an amazing experience to see just this beautiful tropical country with so much diverse wildlife. People here are so friendly. Pura Vida means pure life, and you really feel that when you come here. So if you're looking for dental work or for medical work, there's a wide range of services, treatments that you can get here, I think, on the cheap. Costa Rica is definitely where it's at, and I encourage you to check it out. My channel is all about that. It's all about learning about the ins and outs of medical tourism. So I'm going to be sharing videos about what to look for, how to save money, where to stay, etc. So if you're interested in that, I hope you give my channel a follow. I'm a new content creator, so really appreciate any follow that you might give me. But anyway, I've been talking long enough. Let's head to the doctor's office. All right, so we're on our way. About to meet the driver downstairs at my hotel, picking me up. So they also picked me up from the airport, it's amazing. And I guess they're gonna pick me up and drop me off back at my hotel every day as well, free of charge. So it's awesome. Staying at the Alta Las Palomas hotel, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a boutique hotel, I think rated as one of the top small luxury hotels in the world. It's a Hilton affiliate, so if you have Hilton points, it's a great option for you. I'm going to do a review on this hotel. We've also done reviews on 2 other places I stayed, including a Sheraton, and then also a smaller hotel, which was only $50 a night. Sheraton obviously was a little more than that. I'll look for those, and let's go. Driver's right here. We're on our way. Yeah, that only took me about 10 minutes from Alta Las Palomas. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but there's also a Courtyard by Marriott right across the street there. If you're looking to be right across from Nova Dental there. That is a little on the pricier side. I think when I looked, it was like $200, $250 a night. Yeah, only about 10 minutes from my hotel. And like, the driver's super nice. It was funny. It was telling me about driving in San Jose. Traffic here can be a little nuts. So yeah, you'll see when you come. Yeah, let's go inside, check it out. So yeah, beautiful reception area, having me fill in the normal intake forms here. When I emailed them, it was just sending them my x-rays, and they sent me a quote within, I think it was like 2 hours, 3 hours. They sent me a quote back. Super responsive, and yeah. So yeah, if you want to combine your dental trip with some Botox, I also have some options there. Not sure. I'm going to ask them if they do it at the clinic here or not, but we'll find out. I might do the Botox myself. I've never done it before. Got some forehead lines that might benefit from some Botox. Looks like a little bit of a discount. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is take a panoramic x-ray.
Put it every ticket. Thank you so much. Now probably.
So yeah, that only took about a minute. This thing zoomed around my head. Just following her now to the next step. But we'll find out.
And save the picture and prefer everything in the computer, the doctor talking with you, okay?
Perfect. Yeah. So they're gonna take a picture of me now and go from there. So yeah, they just took some pictures of my mouth, stuck some instruments in there. It was not unpleasant in any means. Super friendly dental assistant. So far, so good. So been a great experience.
So pretty much we need to do the extraction of the tooth. With some special drills, we need to do the prep. Bone doesn't have sensation, so pretty much it's not a painful procedure. That's the implant. It's like an artificial root. We have to wait between 2 to 4 months, depends on the bone quality. And when the patient comes back, we put the abutment, the digital impression, and we put the crown.
So I'm here with Dr. Obando. He just explained to me kind of what was going on with my own personal situation and in terms of the implants that I needed for kind of my long-term health. Obviously, is probably a little more concerned with the aesthetics of my front teeth, but it looks like the back teeth are a little more important. I think I'm going to get everything done here with him today, but I do have some general questions that might apply to you. Let's ask those to Dr. Obando now, and he can introduce himself.
Yes, hello, I'm Dr. Obando. I'm a specialist in implant dentistry, board certified. This is what we do every day. Pretty much we have patients out of borders every day. 95% of our patients come from United States and Canada. This is my specialty. The most common is implants, crowns, root canals. The materials that we use, not just the implant, the material that we use are top 5 worldwide in terms of implant, zirconium, bonding materials, everything. Okay, so pretty much the implant that we use here is a Zimmer, well now the name is Simbi, and Straumann. This is the 2 brands that we use of implant dentists. I know how difficult it is to fly, to travel, to come out of borders, sitting on a dental chair, not knowing the person. So we try to make the patient feel at home. That's one of the most important things. And every time we do a treatment plan, I'm thinking myself like sitting on the dental chair and just trying to tell if I will do this to myself, if I will use these materials. That's the most important thing. All the treatment plans that we do is custom for each patient, and if whatever the patient needs, we're gonna be there for him. Believe it or not, one of the most important things is just check that you have the passport ready, okay? The second part is just to come and enjoy this beautiful country. People is super pura vida, that's the way we call it, okay? That means like pure life. We're gonna make you have an amazing experience and that you have your smile back again.
Well, hello again. It's me. It's about, I think, only 4 or 5 hours after I left the dentist's office. You can tell by the fact that I'm talking that I'm okay. The procedure went well. It wasn't overly uncomfortable. It was, as far as a dentist experience goes, I would say almost pleasant. Dr. Obando was incredibly reassuring, incredibly patient. I actually went and called my wife on Facebook Messenger. She had some questions for him as well, and he spent about 20 minutes with us, just reassuring us and kind of every concern that we had. He, like he said in his interview, he takes the approach that he wants to treat you as if you are his family and as if he wants to do what's best for you, basically. Yeah, no, I'm good now. He prescribed me a bunch of medications. See here, it looks like I got, this is in Spanish, but amoxicillin for an antibiotic, some anti-inflammatories, so Dolafex, I'm not quite sure what that is, and then also Flezacor, as far as for pain, I believe is what that says. Obviously acetaminophen and codeine. Nothing too strong, no Vicodin, anything like that. Actually, that was a question I had when I emailed them was, would they prescribe me narcotics? And no, I'm not hopped up on any Vicodin or anything of that nature. So I feel pretty coherent. I feel okay. I bled for a while. I ended up getting actually 8 implants instead of 6. Again, what his recommendation. So I had come from Hawaii, expecting to get 6. The reason being is, you know, that's another, you know, $1,500 per implant, so that the cost is nothing to sneeze at. And you know, I thought I could just do my top teeth and maybe one or two of my bottom teeth, but she basically educated me and my wife about how important it would be just to take a holistic approach, and how the bottom teeth would actually be more important than the top teeth in terms of functionality and again, longevity. So I just am going ahead and doing them all. So 8 implants. So now I have 8 holes in my mouth, which is, you know, it's kind of embarrassing, but you know, I'll deal with it. This is kind of, yeah, hate to show that, but you know, it is reality. He is going to give me, so I'm seeing him again in a couple days, and I'm going to get a temporary denture, or I think they call it a flipper or a flapper or something, basically to cover up, you know, just for aesthetics for the next few months until I come back and get the crowns placed. But yeah, no, it's a tremendous experience. I'm excited to look good, for my teeth to look good again, and I'll check back in with you again in a few days when I visit Dr. Obando again for the second part of the first stage of my work. Let's fast forward a few days. So yeah, day 2 here at Obando. Actually, not back for dental work. I'm actually going to be doing the Botox today, so we'll see how that goes. I'll share my experience. Yeah, like I said, I got some lines on my forehead, and I'll do some before and after pictures as well, and yeah, that goes. Doing some, I guess what really intrigued me about Botox is I can do one for bruxism or teeth grinding, which is one of the reasons I have so many dental problems, is because I grind my teeth like crazy hard, almost, I guess, every night. So if you do Botox in your cheeks or wherever they put it for that, it can really help that or alleviate that. So, but I'm also going to get the normal Botox as well. So let's go. So yeah, I'm just waiting now. I just received a little bit of anesthetic and to clean my face. So just waiting now for that to take effect. And then we're gonna get some injections. I never did Botox before, so curious to see how this goes. And yeah, curious, excited. I will share the before and after photos. So Botox is done. I guess it's gonna take a week or 2 to see results. So no before and after pictures yet, but by the time I release this video, I should have something. Yeah, no, I didn't really know what I was going into. So, I mean, shots to the face is about what you expect. They numbed me. It wasn't horrible. She said I was the bravest male patient that she'd ever had. I didn't really flinch, but it was definitely painful a little bit. Worth checking out if you're looking to try Botox, or you're already doing Botox and want to save a little money here in Costa Rica. Hey, so it's a new day, and I'm about to head back to Nova Dental for my checkup, I believe, just to see that the work has gone smoothly. Fit me for, I think, both a night guard to prevent me from grinding all my teeth away, and also a temporary denture to kind of fill some of the gaps where they're going to put implants. So excited to see how today goes. I'll share with you my experience, and let's head over to Nova Dental. Chariot has arrived. Let's go. And we're back for another day at Nova Dental. It's hilarious, you know. It's very Americanized, and this area in particular is very developed. There's a huge mall right down the road with every American shop and store you could think of. But here we go. Good morning. Yeah. How are you? I'm good. How are you? B-roll. Busy.
Yes.
Should have been it. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I just got my final checkup and my new denture for my teeth. All good. I'll be back in a few months to get the crowns for my implants. Can't say enough good things about Nova Dental. If you're looking for some quality dental work, saving some money, you should definitely give Nova Dental a good look. Well, hello again. This is the end of the video, and I am here back at my home in Honolulu, Hawaii. No, it's not a different person. It's not my younger brother. I actually shaved my travel beard. Looked at some of the clips, and I was like, wow, man, I'm getting old. So I shaved that beard, said goodbye to the fur. Things are well. Things are great. The prescribed medication worked its magic while I was in pain. You forgot to take it for a little while. I started to feel a little bit of pain, but other than that, worked. And then by the time the meds were through, I felt no pain in my mouth, and I'm able to eat pretty normally now again, which is awesome. I had some pizza last night. Even had a little bit of steak, so all good on that front. Now it's just a waiting game. We'll be back in Costa Rica in July, and 4 months from now, to get the crowns on the implant where my teeth are missing, which will be great. I do have the temporary denture thing. I don't really use that, to be honest. I'm pretty good about talking with not showing my teeth, but yeah, that looks good. It works good. Very happy with my Nova Dental experience, and again, I can't recommend them highly enough if you're looking for dental treatment at a great price. I'm actually able to give my watchers a 5% discount on any services that you get done at Nova Dental. I spoke to Dr. Obando and the team there at Nova Dental, and they're willing to offer that for you. If it's something that you're interested in, I encourage you to either click the link below. I should maybe be on the video somewhere, or it'll be in the description of the video. Otherwise, reach out to me, send me an email, and I'll get you that 5% discount. It's a significant discount. If you spend $1,000, that's $50 off. If you spend $10,000, that's $500 off. So really, it's worth getting that discount. So I do hope you'll give Nova Dental a try. Costa Rica is amazing. So many beautiful things. I mean, I saw toucans and jaguars, and went whitewater rafting, and had a great old time while I was getting my dental work done. I stayed at some beautiful hotels as well. So I hope you'll check out some of my reviews and see kind of those hotels. Again, highly recommend. Yeah, I can't even think of the name right now. I'll pop it up on the screen here. Alta Las Palomas. Oh my God, that place is amazing. It's so beautiful. I can't articulate how nice it is at that hotel. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am a new YouTuber, so please like this video, subscribe, give me a follow for updates. And I really appreciate your watching. I hope you'll leave a comment below with any questions, or just really anything, just to say hi. Again, being a new YouTuber, all of that is wildly, greatly appreciated. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, aloha, bye for now.